A novel written by national hero Jose Rizal opened to rave reviews in the U.S. capital, Washington, D.C. ABS-CBN North America Bureau correspondent Don Tagalog gives us details on Noli, Tangere, the opera.
Noli, Tangere, the first full-length Filipino opera in Western style, premiered at the prestigious Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. over the weekend. Sung entirely in Tagalog, Noli, Tangere or Touch Me Not was composed by Felipe De Leon, the same composer who brought the Philippine national anthem Lupang Hinirang to life in Tagalog. Based on Jose Rizal's popular novel of the same name, Noli, Tangere tells the story of star-crossed lovers Crisostomo Ibarra and Maria Clara caught in the middle of a social-political unrest during the Spanish colonization.
Noli Tangere really does tell a very important story of the history of beginning independence in the Philippines from Spain.
Praising Sal Malaki's portrayal of the story's hero, Crisostomo Ibarra, the Washington Post said this golden tenor anchored the opera and his expressive singing sent it soaring. The Post also praised Anthony Mendozona's captivating performance as Sisa, the deranged mother of Basilio and Crispin. The Post said Mendozona's coloratura dazzled and pulled heartstrings during her lament in the woods. Noli and its sequel, El Filibusterismo, were banned in some parts of the Philippines because it exposed the corruption and abuse by the country's then Spanish government and clergy. Filipino community leaders here say the message of Noli is still relevant today as it was when it was published in 1888.
Noli Tangere is still very current because it shows that the abuses of power, when it is, when power is exerted unjustly, unfairly, and without thought of the other person, it will create a revolution.
First staged in Chicago and then in New York before its debut at the nation's political capital, Washington, D.C., and as Noli Tangere, the opera, goes to the Resorts World in Manila this September. Community leaders here are hoping this opera will open the eyes of kababayans to the socio-economic problems in the Philippines, such as corruption, power manipulation, and hypocrisy of the wealthy and the privileged.
The message given to the Filipino people is to be vigilant, to be fully aware of their current national situation, so they would be able at least to participate within the peaceful means on how to reform the country and address the root causes of corruption.
Don Tagalog, ABS-CBN News, Washington, D.C.
In Manila in September, well,